Good afternoon, Julie Kennedy here, General Manager with Grand Rapids Public Utilities, and a recap of our regular commission meeting on March 19th, 2025. Chad talked through some jurisdiction with respect to the electric system. What is the homeowner responsibility and what is the utilities responsibility? As we go into the storm season here, that certainly is important. We take care of everything up to the meter, but then there are certain times when the infrastructure on the house is damaged, and that's when a homeowner needs to use the sources of an electrician to repair those before we can connect that. Again, we haven't seen a lot of work with that since our last storm, but as we prepare for the summer, we just want to make customers well aware of what those jurisdictional boundaries are. And then I gave a brief update on the water and the sewer and how the jurisdictional boundaries are for our water system and our sanitary sewer system. And then we led into a discussion on a program that's called Service Line Warranties of America, a program that we endorsed back in 2018. And we've heard some positive feedback on it and then some negative feedback on it. It is a completely voluntary program. It is not something that has anything to do with our customer service center here. It is done through a separate agency, but we want to make sure that if we are endorsing a program that it is vetted and kept up to date. And so we'll be doing that here in the next couple months. It was our reorganizational meeting, and so President Stanley was reelected as our commission president, and Luke Francisco was reelected as our commission secretary. That will take place for the next year until next March. We did ratify the issuance of bonds for a project that we completed with the city of Grand Rapids. That's a $4.7 million bond for the 3rd Street project that was done last year. And then we also had a motion to discontinue the electric water heater load management program. That's a program that we've been analyzing here for the last 6 months or so, really analyzing the cost benefit of that program, and it has been determined that that program is going to sunset. It is not benefiting us now with the current way that it is being used. And so effective June 30th of 2025, that program will no longer exist. We will be notifying customers that are enrolled in that program. Again, this is a voluntary program from the customer. If you are not enrolled in the program, it will not affect you at all. But if you have been part of that program, you will receive notification in the mail here or with your bill that we will be discontinuing that program. We've got a later meeting next month, so our meeting has been moved back to April 30th. So we'll see you then. Have a great month.